Hello, and welcome back. We're now up to the incredibly fun part of turning our model into a demo. Now, turning a model into a demo helps you share it with others so they can try it out and can potentially shed some insights into how your model could be improved. We're essentially making our model more easy to interact with. We're going to replicate this. We've got one more step to do, and that's building a demo. If we come to our workflow, we're right up to this part here. And as you can see, we can use a combination of the Hugging Face Hub, Hugging Face Spaces, and Gradio. So if we go to the Hugging Face documentation, or just gradio.app, this is Gradio. So build and share delightful machine learning apps. We're going to get hands-on with this, so I'll leave it as extra curriculum for you to go through the documentation. There's a fair bit here, so you probably want to start with the quick start. Spend about 20 to 30 minutes going through that as an exercise. But if we also go to the huggingface.co/docs, is Spaces here? There we go. Oh, Spaces is up the top. Beautiful. So Hugging Face Spaces allows us to share different kinds of apps on the Hugging Face ecosystem. And it has full integration with the models repository too. So if we have our hosted Hugging Face model up, which is here, we can import that into our space. So you can create a new space. We'll see this later on. And there's Gradio. We can add our Gradio template there. But I'll save that for later. For now, we're going to focus on creating a Gradio application in our notebook here. So if we go to our keynote, this is a Gradio overview. Right now, we have a machine learning algorithm that takes inputs and outputs. What does Gradio help us do? Gradio helps us create an interface for this workflow. So we can have some inputs, say in a text box, we can have our trained model, and then we can display those outputs from the trained model in a nice way. So rather than someone having to come to our notebook and write code like we've got here, they can go to this website here, just type in a string, click submit, and then have the output displayed. It's a really, really cool way to share your machine learning models. So if we come back to our notebook, we'll write in here, we're going to create a machine learning model demo with Gradio. So I'll just link this in here. And then if we put our workflow steps, oh, I've already copied that, haven't I? We'll go get our workflow steps from above. Oh my gosh, we have written so much code. Beautiful. We're up to step 8 now. So we'll go right down the bottom. We'll put a tick here. This is so satisfying. Beautiful. So in the next video, we've done a little bit of a Gradio overlay. We'll just go Gradio helps to create the workflow inputs. So in our case, a string, model/function. In our case, our trained model, outputs. In our case, food or not food. So with that being said, let's in the next video start writing some code to get a Gradio demo happening in our notebook. I'll see you there.